Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you guys can hear me out loud and clear. From now on, the good news is you guys can hear the audio. I'm not sure how the audio is, but yeah, we are going to be providing. I will try to provide the audio for all the video. Let's go ahead. How we are learning pandas right now. So we are in the section where we are learning grouping and sorting. So let's go ahead. So we do have these review data set. Let's go ahead and see what do we have in the columns. And these are the columns that we have. So now what we gotta do is we gotta group by points. We are grouping by the points and we're just counting it. So it seems like what we can do is reviews the points. This is the same thing as doing dot points. Value counts. Let's see. Okay, so does this thing reassemble to what we have done over here? Let's go ahead and see what is. So here we have sorted it, right? It's 84. And grouped everything together. So let's go ahead and refuse the group by. Let's find winery. Use the apply lambda data frame title lock scan 0. Oh. So now let's pick the wine by country and province. So let's copy this guy and let's just paste here to calculate the size of it. See how many rows we do have. 394 reviews. Say how many rows did we have originally? Okay, so these are, we've created a group and everything has been grouped together. Right, let's move on. So the other more important function that we have here is AGG, which helps us to aggregate on the numerical values. So what we are going to be doing is group by I'm going to aggregate it by country, and it's going to be price, min and max. Oops. Let's see. How cool is this? Also, what we can do is let's copy this and let's plot it. I'm not sure if this would work. Cayenne going to be still going to be a bar. Fixed size, let's make it 10 by 6. And X is going to be country. And Y is going to be up min and max. Country. This country, what is it saying? Okay, so what we did was we copied this. So is it too long? Oh, this one works, right? So what we did was let's just leave it like that. This didn't work. Yep, it does work. Min is way too low. Let's go ahead and see what the multi-indexing is. Group by, let's group it. Group by country, province, rate, description, aggregate the length. It's reviewed. Okay. So now what we can actually do is countries review.index. Let's see what the index is. Multi-indices have several methods for dealing with their tier structure.
Hey.
So now what we can do is countries reviewed. Sorting, looking for countries reviewed. Nope, I think we are familiar with reviewed. Resetting index, sort values, len. Okay. So now let's review, reset. Sorted descending in descending order. Let's see the 20 top values of it. To sort by index. Now let's sort it by index. So what's the index? Let's review index. These are the index that we have. So at certain point, what we could do is we could so what could actually happen. Okay, let's go ahead and paste this guy somewhere over here. I'm not going to check right now. What we would do is we are going to be printing review. I'm going to creating reviews in the head. So I guess the reviewer here is Tischer. Not exactly sure. There are no reviewers. There's this Tischer tutor handle, title, variety, winery. So we're going to take Tischer name as a reviewer. Let's go ahead and try to find reviewer dot. Tischer name and try to see val accounts. Create a series with index. Okay, so head. This is the person who has Rosa Voss as the person. So let's go ahead and see who are the most common wine reviewers in the dataset. Create a series. So index is so here we would have to be using a group by. What we can try to do is reviews group by Tischer Twitter handle. It's not points. Reviews. Dot head. Just gonna go to 5. Oh. So instead of this guy, what we can do is sister Twitter handle. what about this one right here? So we can just reviews. And all the cash rate. So this guy review. Create a series with index. Who are the most common wine reviewers in the dataset? Create a series whose index is okay. Let's try to use reviews. Ren goes to reviews or group by Twitter handle dot. What about this guy right here? Okay. This is the index that we've used. We're just counting it, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one. What is the best one I can buy for a given amount of money? Create a series whose index is wine price, whose value is maximum number of points, wine costing that much was in review, sort the value by price, so that $4 is at the top and $3 at the bottom. Hello.